Hello, my darlings. It's ALB in Whisperland here. Thank you for joining me for another ASMR video. Today, I have a very wonderful treat for you if you are someone who loves magical girls, as I do so much. I'm a big magical girl fan. I grew up on lots of wonderful magical girl anime and manga. I love magical girls so much. It's what's influenced lots of big parts of my life, so I'm a really big fan. And as such, like many magical girl fans, I also collect lots of magical girl items. Not too many, but some. I have quite a few Sailor Moon items, naturally. And one day I'm hoping to possibly add some Tokyo Mew Mew items to my collection as well. Preferably the items that they use, like the heart bell and Mint's bow and arrow. These are all dream items, of course. They're kind of hard to find these days, but anyway, so I recently acquired 2 new items for my collection because as a magical girl item collector, I don't necessarily like to collect action figures or plush toys or things of that nature. What I really love and tend to be very interested in are items that the characters actually hold or use in the show. So for example, I have a toy prop replica of Sailor Moon's wand, their crescent moon wand, the first one that she has in the series. And I also have one of her transformation lockets, and I have tiny transformation lockets from Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune. So my collection is not very big at all, but I'm really excited because I recently acquired 2 new things for my collection and I haven't taken them out of the package yet, so I'm going to show you today. We're going to look at them together and I just can't wait. Let's get started. Alright, so I have a very beautiful bag to show you. This is from the Cardcaptor Sakura special shop. And I'll show you both sides of the bag. It's really quite beautiful. I'm not going to be throwing this away, that's for certain. Oh, and on the inside corner you can kind of see how cute that is. And here's the other side. So as you've probably figured out, there is a Cardcaptor clear card item in here. So I'll open it up and take it out. Put that aside. Like I said, there's no way I'm throwing that bag out. It is too cute. I'm definitely going to either figure out a way to display it or possibly regift it to one of my friends. Like, if they have a birthday, I think it would just be the cutest bag. But anyway, so this is new addition to my collection. This is the Cardcaptor Clear Card Dream Staff Pen. So this is actually a usable pen that you can write with, if you can imagine, which I just thought was so neat. But to be honest, I'm not sure exactly exactly how much I'll use it as a pen. Probably a little bit, but to me it's just more of a display item. It's so beautiful. I am going to take it out of the package. I know that not all collectors like to take things out of the package, but I do. Just because of how I like to display them. I have a really lovely shelf that I'm keeping all my Sailor Moon items on. And this will go in perfectly with those. Even though it's not Sailor Moon, I don't exactly have other Cardcaptor items other than books, so. And I think it will really quite nicely suit. I will fully admit to you that I have not watched Cardcaptor Clear Cards yet. I loved the original Cardcaptor series, and I know that this is a sequel, so I'm very excited to watch it. And I will be watching it soon. It's just a matter of time. I want to have some proper time to put aside to actually sit down and enjoy it fully. I don't want it to be something that I rush through or do out of, the need to get it done. I don't want that to happen with that show. I want to really enjoy it. So I'm going to watch it. And this is her new staff, which is just lovely. I loved her original staff too. But this one's really pretty as well. So this is kind of interesting. I don't know if you can see the top corner here. It says Ichiban Kuji. In Japan, Kuji systems are really common. Basically, lots of different places have them. They're kind of like a lottery. Kuji systems are used for so many different things, like for an opportunity to get to go into a special cafe, or for items, all kinds of things. It's basically like you pay a small price and you have a chance to win something. So in this series, this Cardcaptor series, there was a whole bunch of different items, Cardcaptor items. There's this dream pen. There were, I think, like a pocket mirror. I think some plush toys. All kinds of things. And the other item I'm going to show you is also from a Kuji game. And that's half the fun, I think. It's like you have a chance of getting a very expensive item or a less expensive item. It's all up to the luck of the draw. It's kind of fun, right? Okay, so I'm going to open this so that we can actually take a look at it. So this piece just slid right out. It's just attached with tape. It's quite a cute image. I think it would be really cute to put on my shelf, actually. Maybe like kind of behind as part of the display. What do you think? I think it'd be really cute. Alright, I'll put that aside for right now. And then this itself is in the packaging. There's a bit of tape here. Gotta be really careful. That there. There we go. There's a bit of plastic on this end too. Wow. That is so pretty, isn't it? That is gorgeous. Let's see, let's open it up just like the pen. I think it's on the bottom. Yeah, it is. So that's the actual ballpoint pen there. Pretty cool, right? And then that's just the lid. Clicks in really cute. Nice. This is so lovely and it feels so cute to hold. Like, this would be such a cute prop for taking cute photos, don't you think? Like, especially if you were doing a Sakura cosplay, you could hold it just, you know, like a little tiny wand. It's so cute. I think it actually would be kind of neat to write with it. But I'm too scared to because it's so precious to me. I love all of the little details, like the wings here are really nice. They kind of have like a pearlescent glow to them. And then there's a star in the middle. Gold around the top here. And then, of course, this red gem. And then the staff is pink, just like the original. In fact, most of the color scheme is just like the original, isn't it? I like that though. It's like, you know, it's its own thing. It's a new series, but there's still a callback to the original one that I grew up with. This is so pretty. I'm so happy with it. Honestly, all of the Kuji items in this series were really cute. So they're all like good things to have if you like card captors. But this is my favorite one. Mostly because it's going to suit my collection so well. Alright, let's look at the other thing now. The other treasure. Alright, so this is the other item. Like I said, it's from Sailor Moon. And a lot of you probably can tell what this is. But not all of you may be into Sailor Moon. And I'm happy to tell you all about it if you aren't. So, this is a pocket watch. A pocket watch. How cute is that? I was totally enamored when I saw this. I was like, over the moon. I just thought it was so cute. And it's called Chibiusa's pocket watch. Chibiusa is Chibi Moon, Mini Moon. Depends on what version of Sailor Moon you watched. All of them are great, of course. But yeah, she's the Sailor Scout with the pink hair, ponytails. She's the little one because she's like an actual little girl. She's a child. And she's awesome and very precocious and very spunky. And I really love the lockets. Like, that's an item that I don't want to say I necessarily collect. In fact, I only, like I said, have a few items in my collection, and there are many available. I just don't have them. But this is such a great addition to my collection. This is another item that was a Kuji, Ichiban Kuji item. And this series is actually called the Sailor Moon Sleepover Series. That may not be the exact name. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not, but essentially that's what the series was. The items were all sleepover themed, themed, and there were a lot of cool items in this series. For example, there was a blanket, 2 blankets I think, one that had all the inner senshi and one that had the outer senshi. There was this, of course. I think there were possibly plates. And now I'm starting to doubt my memory a little bit, admittedly. But the only thing you need to know is that this was in it. And it was another Kuji item. So basically you would purchase a ticket and hope that the item you got was the one you were holding out for. What's so great about a capsule collection like these two is that, when everything is good, you kind of don't really care what you get because you're just happy that you have the chance to get something awesome. So this is supposedly an actual pocket watch. I'll show you all the sides of the box. You can see it opens up here. This side is just the label at the top. This side has more information about how to make it work, how to turn it, and then nothing on the bottom. And then this is all not in a language I can understand, so I'm not exactly sure what it is, but what matters is the actual item inside for me, in my case. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Look at this. Really cute print on the inside. There's Luna, Artemis, the unicorn. I don't know if you can see that. It's very, very pale detail, but it always interests me when people who are collectors don't take the stuff out of the boxes, because I totally respect that. I think that there's no wrong way to have a collection. It's just not how I do it. You know what I mean? So I'm always so interested in people who want to keep things in mint condition. So I just took the plastic off here. There's layers like this to keep it safe. And then there's a couple things I'm going to have to peel off, because I don't know if you can tell. There's two little stickers here keeping the chain perfect. So there is another piece of plastic here, but oh my goodness, this is stunning. So it has this chain right here, and it has a little clasp, and of course it's not a keychain. I'll tell you, it's actually very heavy. It has a good weight to it because it's the real deal. It's not made of plastic. It's made of metal. Right, so this opens up. And this piece of plastic is just here to protect it, I'm sure. So I'll put that aside. That is gorgeous. I'm going to bring you a little closer in because I think the details on this are really important to see. This is just beautiful. Okay, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Now this is all made of real metal. You can hear those kind of hollow metal taps. And it's got all of these kind of cuts into it to make it look like it's a jewel, and it really does glitter beautifully. And let's open it up. Isn't that beautiful? Now this part is, I'm able to turn it right here. And I'm going to have to actually gorgeous. It's gonna fit in so well with my collection. I'm really happy with it. Especially right here, this detail. Oh, and I'll show you like what it looks the other side too. So this is the front. And then that's the back there. Really gorgeous. And then the clasp is this gold kind of color. It's made really well. I'm actually genuinely impressed because even though I was holding the box and I could feel how heavy it was, I couldn't actually know how heavy it was, you know, until I'm actually holding it. All of my other Sailor Moon brooch type items or transformation items, but you know, what have you. None of them are real metal like this. None of them are quite as high quality. I'm really just so happy and impressed with this. I'm gonna figure out how to like do the time. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it pops up like this. I wonder if I can just turn it. Oh yeah, look at that. So I can set the time. Just by turning it like that. Time after time. I love that song. And then I'll just click that in right there. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just in love. Anyways, my darlings, thank you so much for joining me for this video. What a treat. I had so much fun looking at these with you. I hope you all have a wonderful